This report from our arts and entertainment correspondent, Katie Spencer, contains some flash photography from the start.
Lord Andrew Lloyd Webber is perhaps a surprising champion of women's rights, but there is a shared spirit, if you like, between Malala Yousafzai and his new show.
That's Cinderella. Cinderella is the catty name that they call me. So sad, Cinderella.
In his fairy tale reboot, Cinderella is a strong-willed young woman who won't change to please others. Equality is an issue the composer is passionate about, along with the refugee crisis.
I think of Malala. She came here, due to circumstances we all know about in Pakistan. Britain is an overcrowded country in many ways, and our various social services are pretty overstretched. But at the same time, they are not overstretched when you consider the lot of so many people. And therefore, I do feel that we've got to find a way that a country like Britain, and indeed all Western countries, America, which has always been very tolerant of immigrants, I think we've got to find a way that we can allow people who have genuinely been displaced for various reasons.
It's been a challenging 18 months for Lord Lloyd Webber, who at one stage spoke about selling his 6 West End theatres if government restrictions weren't relaxed, even going so far as to say he was willing to get arrested if this production couldn't open over the summer.
Well, I was completely serious about it. I mean, I'm a composer. I write music, and I want to get on and write my next piece. But I found myself in a rather strange situation where I seem to be speaking for the theatre community, and indeed live music too. And I suppose it was the unfairness and the inconsistency of everything that made me feel that, I had to speak out a bit.
Do you feel more supported now by the government? We know there's a new culture minister, Nadine Dorries. Are you in touch with her?
I'm waiting for her phone call, but she's been there for a while and I ain't heard anything from her.
Currently, Moulin Rouge is the only West End show that requires you to agree to wear a mask at booking, and Cabaret demands lateral flow tests before entry. The theatre industry has a long way to go to get over the catastrophic financial impact it's endured. For Lord Lloyd Webber, the curtain is now finally up, and while he can, he wants to support those causes close to his heart. Katie Spencer, Sky News.